Looks like we have a solid team.
I will finish you off nice and slowly. What do you think of it? Quite the color, hmm?
Yep.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
I thought we were gonna jump in.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I had to be the sacrifice. But the other guys got away.
You can't hide from me. True wisdom, yet you wasted on self-interest.
Come back this way. I think this guy's gonna try to save me.
Could be trouble. Greetings. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
An instant transmission out of here.
What you fail to realize is that this race.
Tony, what's up?
Free.
Fucking Zamasu, bro. The other guy just sussed the flex.
I owe you one. That's a new power key. Place it now. You're done.
Still have to find the speed key. What's up, everyone? Playing Dragon Ball: The Breakers on PS5.
Are you here to save me?
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Hey, great! You found another power key.
You're a big
Use
help.
it quick.
Yeah, we found all the keys.
What you fail to realize is that this race deserves to end. Greetings!
I'm immortal. With my immortal
Man, I hate when these guys do that, bro.
I will snuff
They-
out all
I tried to instant transmission to the other guy,
doing about
and then this guy ran right in my way, and I instant transmission to him instead. I hate when that happens. I can try to save that guy.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. Mortals are unnecessary. And more than that,
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
what? Is that all? Surely you can.
Damn. Okay, we don't all need to be here, bro.
Welcome. Thank you.
Someone has to fight. Someone save that guy.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. Holy hell. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I eliminate.
Oh man.
You be careful too, okay?
Okay. Guy was right there. Go save the other person, the money.
Get up!
I owe you.
Alright, we gotta go fight now.
Holy hell.
Ah, fuck.
Take on.
Woo! We got out of there.
Oh man. Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, you don't understand. Your time is already at an end.
Why are you guys coming in the water?
Hell, I need your help. Don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
We have no power changes. Just one person. And Zamasu found me.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
I expected no less.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I was looking for a
The
soda.
startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. Pitiful. Such is the way of human pests.
You're getting clowned right now. Yeah, we're all dead. Alright, next match. In the meantime, between time, let me put on some Dragon Ball Multiverse to watch.
Even know himself. It just kind of happened. Our Trunks, Brawl, and Vegeta, seemingly completely enamored by her. Gohan and Pan, not so much. Though, the young girl fairly questions how she can have three fathers, angelically praising herself for closing her eyes when the life forms here created the moon, as she would have transformed into a giant Ozaru Dragon Octopus Platypus. Her, who hates violence, but must fight to save her doomed people, her friends in prison, and her evil interdimensional double, the one of the prophecy, the promise she made, and the baby of Trunks, Piccolo, Goten, and Vegeta she bears within her womb. Such a beautiful voice! Such a dreadful destiny! I give my life for her! Bear my child! Shut up, Kakarot!
This is called Dragon
With
Ball
Arale
Multiverse.
ready for the battle to begin.
Watch this
Don't miss
until the next match
adventures of Mary
starts.
Sue in the
So it's
next
not-
Dragon Ball
So we're not,
Multiverse.
it's not boring in the lobby.
Mary Sue continues on with her overly generic heroine prattle, pleading to the universe that she must win, as the Dragon Balls are her only hope, praying the
It
goddess
seems like
helps
we're having
her
some
in this
technical
fight.
difficulties right now. Hold on.
As a few of you in the comments guessed, or possibly spoiled, Arale puts an end to this nonsense immediately. Though, still under her influence, Vegeta and Trunks aren't too happy about this, with the prince barking expletives at the disbelief anyone could hit such an innocent girl, his son in tears how he failed to protect her. But still, being unconscious for 30 seconds, the little robot hailing from Penguin Village is announced
Alright,
the
we should be
winner.
good now.
With the girls of Universe 6, Zenya still away from Bojack, Cat wonders. That fight was a little too easy for this Arale girl, and she herself is one to talk, her ally agreeing. As the announcer continues to gawk, he pulls himself back together long enough to read the next contestants. Gotenks from Universe 16, and Gotenks from Universe 18. Though one of the Trunks reboots, that is a huge waste of such charisma. the Vargas beckoning him to the ring. Brawl happily scoffing they get rid of this moron as soon as possible, apparently not being the biggest fan of the fusion. A bit puzzled, the tournament host wonders what they're waiting for. Alas, shouting for all to hear. Before your very eyes, a universal first, the greatest warrior of all the universes, the idol to all girls, regardless of their home planet. Gotenks the Magnificent! And
Alright,
it
next
would
match is
appear
about to
having
start
his
in, like,
speech
a minute.
mirrored dampens its effect. Brawl doubling down on her hatred for the over-the-top warrior, wanting to eliminate the both of them immediately. But in our universe, Pan cheers him on. Though, upon the other Brawl asking which one, even she's lost track of who's who. I'm gonna surprise him by transforming right now! This is the end for you, pale copy! Impossible! Looking in, Goku's baffled at the fact both fighters do the exact same thing. Vegeta, not so awe-stricken. Annoyed, actually. Their power is gigantic, and they don't deserve a single bit of it. His rival agreeing to a certain degree, stating it's crazy how strong they've managed to get without really training. Being adults now, the power of the fusion has only grown since their initial battle with Majin Buu. Though, the Super Saiyan 3 state doesn't last but more than a minute, catching Gotenks off guard. Thinking, Vegito sighs that's the hard truth of the third level. It saps a lot of power really fast. Now since the kids are no longer kids, they use even more power. The stronger you are, the less the transformation holds out. In the booth, turning to his comrade, Varga questions if he's also annoyed this fighter's head feathers keep changing colors. Though it's no
Alright, let's try to get a W.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Yeah, we found the E key, which is good because this key is always the hardest one to plant.
Flying Nimbus!
Be careful too, okay?
Please save me!
Alright, got you, bro.
You're my savior.
That one right there.
Holy hell.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I haven't seen a power key radar in like a couple of games. Found a Dragon Ball. I almost hit level 3.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
We got 3 Dragon Balls so far. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon or good evening.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Where you at?
Thanks.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah. This is number 1.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
I'll save this guy once Broly moves.
Are you okay?
I owe you.
Oh, he's coming this way. He knows we just revived him. Oh, found another Dragon Ball.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if
That
you're going
guy's
to
so-
help them.
Okay, we need to go to D. That's all the way across where we are right now. Yeah, on the top left. We're down 1 person, a level 2. That's unfortunate. We have to plant these 2 keys and try to get the Dragon Balls off him. I think he has 4, and I have the last 3.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
There's nothing I could have done, bro. He had a scanner, which I don't even understand how he has key detection. That makes no sense, bro.
Transfer is headed your way.
Trash will always be trash.
Alright, next match. We got 10,000s in.
no more frustrating than their flat faces. Retaining his arrogance, Gotenks figures it's no matter. In the end, he will win whether Super Saiyan or no. But Vegito commentates that they must have used so much energy, the fusion itself could no longer remain intact. Brawl stated they'll be eliminated for cheating. The judge a bit speechless, as the boys look towards their partners not knowing what to do. The Varga comments on what an incredible turn of events this is. Each warrior has split into a pair. We're all now offended they aren't disqualified after all. Her father reasoning they technically didn't break any rule. It was agreed one fighter would enter the ring. Even if they are two now, they followed that guideline. Though the judges, conferring with one another, do find it odd these resulting duos look so much different than their original contestant. The other, though, not being able to tell one primate from another. After 84,875 identical strikes, the fight seemed like it would never come to an end. One Trunks finally getting the advantage, rushing to go 2-on-1 versus Goten. He doesn't know which one is which. Kind of fed up himself, one of them utters for Trunks to reveal his universe, and they can just take the victory. Turning out to be our 18th, finally bringing this farce of a battle to an end. Announcing it formally, it seems one of the birds believed the boys splitting into a pair was a technique to gain an advantage, rather than their initial plan going wrong. Anyway, the next match will consist of Romanesco from the defunct Universe 10 and Neko Majin of 2. So yet again, the remaining group wins by default. But entering the ring regardless, Beelzebub inquires what Neko is doing. Grunting he was called to fight, and even clarifies he doesn't have to do anything. His opponent forfeit. Showing similar intelligence to the childlike Majin Buu, the cat shouts he will not flee, even against a forfeit. His ally snipping, that's the point. He doesn't have to fight. This then ushers Xenolome from the 19th, and Super Buu of 4. The tech-based fighters ready to get back in the arena. Oob, bewildered, wondering why they haven't thrown in the towel as a whole. Stepping up to Earth's hero, they've had enough of Oob showing off, who can only profusely apologize for what he did to their teammate, though he did cut off his arm. Getting serious, Oob asks if they've even seen the powers of the others. Their armor is cool and all, but it won't suffice for cutting off. They scoff at the mention of their armor. In fact, they even argue Oob doesn't understand anything, and he hasn't seen their real equipment, questioning if he's noticed they've changed their attire. Originally, the group didn't believe they'd need the war armor for a mere tournament, but since the fighters here are well above the frostymans they're accustomed to, they requested authorization to use Ultra equipment, having a Vargas send the message to their hierarchy. Goku, turning to Piccolo, asks what a frostymon is. Vegeta explaining, Frieza, Cooler, Cold, etc. They're all final representatives of that particular species. Back to Group 19. One chuckles. The geezers are always slow to decide, but it's all good now, and we'll be able to fight for real. Gohan states he's happy for him, but surely he knows most of the people around here are way stronger than Frieza. Scoffing strength is nothing, and he or any of his allies would have easily destroyed that Broly guy everybody was trembling over with a single strike. Though Gohan is unconvinced, inquiring if he even saw how invincible he was.
At long last, the time to fulfill my true purpose has come. You miserable idiots! Time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Try to get the civilian quick before baby transforms. Oh no. Did he already transform? Ah, that one looks sketchy. Let me plant this key.
danger awaits.
Okay, so
Think before rushing in.
he's in A or B.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
I'm gonna try to find the C key.
Someone save me!
Hell no.
Someone save me!
That could be baby. If I see any of these guys moving, then you know that's him. I don't know why this guy in D didn't set that key yet. I saw this guy when I was up there, so I had a feeling he was safe.
I'm putting you out of your misery right now.
You better set that D key, bro.
Bad. Somebody's
You're
down.
a big help!
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
He's destroying E.
I need help!
I searched everywhere for that C key. The only place it could be is... Or it could be one of these two.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
A and B.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Yo, go to A. I don't know what just happened there.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Damn, we're getting cooked.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Before you die, allow me to show you what a fully evolved Tuffle is truly capable of. That's a new power key. Place it
Get the hell out of here!
Let you do it.
I owe you one.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
The instant transmission is broken. Shit don't work for me properly. We have no level 3s.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Stay calm.
I'll heal up.
I was hoping he would leave me alone.
I've got your back. This is bad. Somebody's down.
Hela, what were you thinking, bro?
Extreme caution if you're going
Went
to help.
right to the raider.
Baby, my lord. Accept this and rise again.
I've included some ultra-defined water with the supplies. It should purify any abnormalities in the body.
Thanks, guys.
Do it.
I owe you one.
I thought he saw me.
so tread carefully if you want to get closer. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
We weren't gonna win anyways.
Beat the life out of you.
Got stomped. Alright, next match. Raiders OP.
Still smug, the stranger continues to believe how strong he may have been. It would have all been useless against his ally talking over him, urging he not reveal their weapons, and instead watch Xenolome's fight. Boo asks the Majin if he's ready, apologizing. Boo admits he was listening to the fascinating conversation going on below, but encourages his foe to attack when ready. After all, the fight has already begun. Easily putting himself back together, it's just as Xenolome thought. This Boo has the same powers as the other.
How are you?
The announcer in shock, he managed to effortlessly cut through one of the arena spikes. In fact, 100% of the energy pierced their shields. If this warrior isn't careful, he could easily kill many of the spectators. Firing a small ball of ki, Boo mocks, "You're such a cute one. What's your little name?" Piccolo lauding this fighter, as that ball of energy was so condensed, it most likely could eliminate even a Super Saiyan 2. Universe 19 is no joke after all. Their technology is really something to be trifled with. Dubbing that last attack Farewell Boo, he actually apologizes to his opponent, not wanting to kill him, but he saw no other solution. Getting a better view, the blast took a sizable chunk out of the arena. But we know Boo all too well to think this is the end. Reforming, Boo grits that armor is pretty cool, so he'll be taking it now, snapping his fingers. The battlesuit doesn't magically fly off as the Majin was expecting. A little embarrassed, Boo admits this is a first. Xenolome realizing his foe tried to use psychic powers to remove his tech, but explains their systems are protected against such tricks. So in that case, looking on, the Z-Fighters worry he's going to be absorbed. But coming out, luckily at least in his shorts, the coveted Ultra Armor is all the Fiend sought. A little dazed, Boo tells the warrior he will study it peacefully. And taking a nap for longer than 30 seconds, the match comes to an end. The 19th group furious, not only did they lose, but the very moment they get access to the Ultra Armor, it gets stolen, knowing they must find some way to get it back. Though his teammate urging he calm himself, only
Just waiting for the
Xenolome's
next match to
cerebral
start.
waves can make it work.
4 out of 8
This
people in.
Majin Buu character won't be able to do anything with it. The others only hoping so. If not, the Pink Warrior just got extremely dangerous. Boo himself laughing. Dangerous? Only now? You're funny. Vegeta chuckling that precious gear of theirs really came in handy. But Piccolo knows, this group is much more powerful than the Prince may think. They were merely unlucky to go against Boo so early. Goku knowing not to underestimate their weapons. Unlike Boo, most of them can't regenerate. The boys continuing to do what boys do, mocking, "Phooey, these weren't our real war armors! Yes! We're going to put on our Giga Ultra Armor! With them, we destroy Boo in one strike!" Leaving at least a couple of Universe 19's fighters a tad aggravated. Though, a real question must be asked. What kind of effects will non-organic material have on Super Boo if and when he's able to overcome the cerebral barriers? Getting grumpier than usual, Vegeta growls, ready for this current round to be over. He wants his next turn already. Gohan nudges it's actually far from ending. Continuing his banter, he feels like they've been waiting around for 2 years already. And so, the next match is announced. Ten Shinhan from Universe 9 and Sun Wukong of 2, who shines. At last, the greatest hero of them all gets to fight. While the human takes his place in the ring, the Monkey King chorts if his opponent is too afraid to attack. Though, Tien merely explains, Mr. Wukong must touch down in the ring for the match to start. Ever the trickster, he pulls something out of his ear, extending it into a powerful pull of some kind, before guiding it to the arena's floor, proving it indeed to possess special powers. Snickering, the fight can now be... The Z-Warrior taking advantage of the monkey's arrogance, quickly making a Pac-Man out of a nearby planetoid. Trunks shocked Tien could manage that kind of power, but Vegeta has a descending claim. These nearby worlds are nothing more than gaseous bodies, but even if they were full-blown terrestrial planes, it still wouldn't be all too impressive. Resolving to his pole of powers yet again, he increases it to the size of a skyscraper. Laughing, his Niobe can take any length he wants, and is so heavy, only he himself can move it. Even retaining this confidence as Tien causes a rumble from far below, who proves not to be overwhelmed. With only using one arm, he raises it dozens of feet above the ground. Now growing frustrated, Wukong takes a few hairs from his head, blowing them at his opponent, as they become several Monkey King clones. Proving to be too much for his foe, Tien is announced the winner. Though Sun Wukong argues he's not finished yet. In fact, he was just now starting to develop a strategy. Though Tien warns he not try to bend the rules, as he definitely regret it. Aggravated, the Monkey King scurries off, noting how freaky it is this guy looks just like Buddha. Now, Zenya of 6 and Sun Brawl from 16. But didn't Bojack's crony throw in the towel? Trunks piffing at Sun Brawl, Goten reminds him she's his sister too. As Vegito's daughter realizes who her opponent is, she's elated to see it's Bojack's girlfriend or something, and couldn't be more stoked, ready to make her suffer and get retribution for Pan. But her father steps in, requesting a 2-minute reprieve to the judge. Granted, they enter the facility to get some privacy. Finding a room, Vegito requests Brawl take a seat, explaining he forbids her to hurt or kill this Zenya fighter. She is to crush her with a single strike, without any unnecessary violence. Slamming the table, Brawl quarrels it's Bojack's girlfriend. Now is the perfect chance to... Speaking again, her father finishes her sentence, stating it's the perfect chance for her to train her resistance to anger, pressing she got carried away again while in space. Rebutting that anger saved their lives, Vegito stands for them to leave, thanking her for the save. And she was awesome fighting Majin Buu, but it's still proof of her greatest weakness. She doesn't have the ability to use her full power without destroying everything nearby. She needs to learn better self-control, urging his daughter to do her best in the fight or face expulsion from the tournament. And as we thought, Zenya scuffles with Bojack, chiding she's already given up. But her leader begs to differ, as there are no cowards in Bojack's gang, none that are still alive at least. Taking her place, she figures on the positive side, her opponent is just a kid. Rushing in, Brawl is roaring to go. Mocking, Zenya scoffs that she thought her foe ran away, asking if she's ready to be finished off like her little friend. Bad start.
This isn't good.
Incredible! Is she stronger than us too?
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Someone!
That nice.
Sure you're not gonna run? Where am I? You be careful too, okay?
This is bad! Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh yeah!
You need to find at least 2 keys before he transforms to level 2.
You'll have to contend with me now.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
This isn't good.
Where the heck is this guy?
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Get up! I owe you.
Still have to find that D key. Good.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
You're a big help.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Saving everyone today.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch
Get up!
out for
Thanks.
enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
There are civilians over there.
You have my thanks.
There's a whole bunch of civilians over there.
Thanks.
Oh, Everyone got massacred. Alright, we gotta go to back to D.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help.
We're down 2 players, that's not good.
You're my savior.
No idea where this key could be. Pretty sure we checked all the caves.
Holy hell.
Looks like you need some power
Oh,
keys.
man.
I'm sending them over now.
Well, this guy took the damn D key, that's why we couldn't find it.
That's a new power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help.
Damn.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
I've had enough of this. I'm activating Cellmax.
Enough of this foolishness.
Doctor!
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Too late. Cell Max.
All right.
I'll take care of them, but I need you to buy me some time. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar. I sent over a super transfer. Be careful with it. Should make it easier to deal with.
Now, state your wish. It shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Okay, we need to find that secret transfer. Excuse me. Got him. Where's Piccolo? I'm trying to pick that up.
Holy hell. Faster!
Trash ass teammates. It took a long time to find that D key because he took the key and hit it. So that's why. Damn. It's all good though. I think next match I should get Raider.
Without even transforming, Brawl holds back as much as reasonably possible and manages to end the fight with a single blow. However, Xenia is pronounced dead by the Namekian healer. Looking at the ground, she tells her father she did everything she could, who understands. Comforting his child, he admits he knows she didn't intend for things to go that way, and she's passed her self-control test. As cold as ever, Bojack tells the staff that his group isn't a morgue and to take that useless meatbag somewhere else. Brawl annoyed he doesn't even care about his girl, though Gohan mentions he's not so sure that they're an item. In fact, he remembers him killing her in their universe just to distract him. His sister frustrated he only mentions this now. Next match, a lame from 19, an android 16 of 12. Excited to see his partner didn't give up, 16 reminds this tournament is also about giving proper respect to their opponents. So once again, we get to see what the god-tier tech fighters have to offer. Interestingly enough, against a full-blown robot. Immediately detecting 16 is not an organic life form, he decides there's no reason to go easy. Using what he calls an ultra wafer ball, the android knows if that attack touches him, he's dead. Believing his foe has no choice but to duck. When that happens, he'll be even more of a target. Taking off his hands. "16 notices this armor is greatly resistant to all attacks. But his strikes and speed, these people are also phenomenal warriors. Elaine believes he sees his chance to take the advantage. Standing on the robot, he points out the gravity seems to be rising dramatically. The tech warrior explains his anti-G technology allows him to float, but can also increase the weight of anything he touches, claiming our cybernetic friend to now be at his mercy. Screaming, his Ultra Waver will melt 16 where he lies. Turning to his ally, he can only apologize to Trunks, hoping the Dragon Balls will have compassion for a robot like him. The time traveler shouting for him to just give up, as it isn't worth it. Though Elaine wonders why he's hesitating. This is just a walking computer after all. Piccolo bringing up, Trunks should know the Dragon Balls did not resurrect 16 in their realm. Gohan only hoping he taps out. Bellowing for his robot adversary to surrender, 16 again merely utters his goodbyes to Trunks, telling he's happy to have been his friend. Sweating, 16's foe scoffs that he may have a friend, but if having their wish means shooting a man while he's down, he will do it. Smiling, 16 says, there it is. The robot has become a man in his eyes now. A lame is not heartless. He combines compassion and duty, further stating he's not worried anymore, and Universe 19 is in good hands, finally giving up. The tech fighter confused. Why would anyone risk their life for, what, a lesson? As he's officially given the victory, with the 19th finally getting their first win. One takes the time to brag to Goku in the neighboring group, who initially gives them the satisfaction, before bringing up 16 really isn't that tough, by their current standards at least, leaving them a little deflated. Without a second of downtime, King Cold from Universe 8 is announced as the next contestant versus Videl of Universe 9. Getting a closer look, this Videl seems to have had a bit of a rougher life than the one we're familiar with.
Ha ha! I found you!
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next match, hopefully we get rated.
Thanks.
Are you here to save me?
Oh, man.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Yay!
We're trying to set this key quick. Once he gets to level 3, it's game over. So, you gotta hurry up.
No! Boo, no! Where'd you go?
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Where did he put his damn key, bro?
Great. You know what to do with that key.
let you go!
Go save this guy.
Get up! Yes.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Damn. Level 3 boo's not good.
Don't tell me you're going to fight me.
Here comes the pain! Come on! Stay calm. Stay calm.
Bastard! I'm going to kill you!
Nothing he could have done.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Let's do this!
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
Too close for comfort.
I think this guy's gonna cap my body.
I'm going to beat you to a pulp!
This place is getting after.
Oh,
No one's coming to save me.
Don't tell me.
Oh well, next game.
And Gohan seemingly getting a much closer look is scolded by his wife, catching him mid-ogle, as the Galactic King himself stoically gets ready for battle. Unintimidated by her foe, her particular weapon of choice catches the eye of the Kaioshins, as it's none other than the sacred Z-Sword, leaving them mystified how a mere human would be able to draw such a blade. Taking note, Cold Nose, if the highest of gods are astounded, he should tread carefully, and after witnessing the abundance of power at this tournament, he can't stay in his restricted state. Switching to what we know as Frieza's third, or Xenomorph form, Cooler feels it's about time their father got serious, aghast at his unbarred energy. Trunks realizing, had he let this guy transform back on Earth, it probably would have been quite a different battle. Videl, showing to maybe not be the ace in the hole as it initially seemed, is having extreme issues raising the sword from the dirt, as the increased gravity is simply too much, not to mention the weight of the blade itself. As the Frost Demon approaches, she looks up at him, bluntly stating she's always dreamed of fighting his kind herself, shouting, "Kaioken!" Making the most out of being human, Videl seems to have mastered King Kai's technique. The Kais talk amongst each other how unusual the situation is, as this woman is a lot weaker than a Kaioshin, but could still draw the sword. Another theorizing, that the blade was never meant to be appropriated by a Kaioshin. Perhaps it was made to name a hero from the lower realms. And having both the Z-Sword and knowing the Kaioken, it's almost undoubtable Videl has spent some time in Otherworld. Tapion, one to talk, just feels that sword irradiating with heroism, asking his teammates if they think so too. But Dr. Raichi could care less. Turning to his partner in the shadows, he passes on the previous inquiry, stating he's grumpier than usual since this tournament started. Not able to see his face, the figure also doesn't care. The other humans compliment their comrade on her agility, able to use the blade to keep distance, but not finding herself over-encumbered by its weight. As if he had Kashin in his knuckles, Cold breaks the Z-Sword with a single punch. Videl and the Kai is horrified by this turn of events, but Goku knows what's coming next. While it puts Videl at a great disadvantage, at least Old Kai is finally free from his prison, his fellow Otherworld inhabitants gawking with incredulity. And amidst the action going on, the geezer gets less than a warm welcome. Creepily sneering behind the smoke, Cold leers. His foe is a stubborn young lady, but he's begun to get bored with this fight. Videl knows. It's almost like he's taken 0 damage so far, and hasn't even started going all out, admitting to herself she can't win. And, out of nowhere, Old Kai is just the right height to do a little Roshi stuff, causing the girl to question where he even came from. Figuring out what's going on themselves, the officials become aware.
Alright, we're about to start the match.
Let the Carnival of Terror begin. Give me the Dragon Balls. You have my thanks. Give me the Dragon Balls.
Dragon, whatchamacallit? What
If you don't have them, then I have no need for them.
Where is everyone? Someone help me!
Give me the Dragon Balls.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You have my thanks. Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Where are the Dragon Balls?
Even if I had one, why would I give you one?
We need to find that Dragon Raider.
Oh no!
Where are the Dragon Balls?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very well. I'll make sure your death is quick.
What is this place?
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Even if I had one, why would I give you one? Prepare yourself!
So this is not good. Eliminate your level 3. Oh, he's lucky. That guy got lucky. Did I steal my my Dragon Balls?
I will not tolerate failure.
You're done! Alright! Kaioken!
Bro, I don't understand how this guy didn't get killed yet.
Don't disappoint.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha! GG's.
You're no
That was
match
close.
for me.
But they were no match for me. Frieza's blasts suck.
This new guy emerged from the broken sword, so he'll be allowed to participate alongside the Universe 9 fighter. Relaying this information to the audience, the Galactic King decides to end the both of them in his original form. The Frost Demon brothers speaking amongst each other. Frieza has never seen his father in his final form in person. Cooler only once, when he was pregnant with Frieza. Noting he had such little self-control, the entire planet they were on was destroyed while birthing him. Exclaiming, with blatant honesty, she's screwed. The Elder doesn't believe that to be the case, as he informs her he has the ability to raise her power exponentially, even more so than her silly opponent here. But only if she agrees to, shouting before he can get in another word. She immediately agrees to whatever the terms are. The Kaioshin of the North deducing he must be the great Kaioshin from long ago, the one who disappeared around the same time the legend of the Z-Sword began. Beginning the ritual, Videl notices Cold will probably be ready to fight again soon, questioning how long this is expected to take. With an uncanny grin, the old-timer says, for her potential, about 10 hours. So unfortunately, it won't do much for this battle. Growling for the pair to come at him, Videl wisely decides it isn't worth it and gives up the match. The Kaioshin frustrated that she just needs to be a little patient is all. Giving up some insight, Piccolo believes, if his memory serves correct, neither Trunks from the future or Goku would have been able to take on Cold had he managed to transform during his time on Earth. Not this version at least. Explaining he is vastly stronger than his sons now. Presently, he's much closer to Android 17 and 18, maybe even 16. Still standing a mile taller than his children, who are actually cowering before him.
Yeah, we're playing the
inquires if
Breakers.
He can fully control himself in this
We're just waiting
state,
for the next
but
match
their
to load,
senior
so we're just
quips.
watching this
The two of them can handle their
series
true
called Dragon Ball
forms,
Multiverse.
right? Rejoining her allies, she introduces the Kaioshin as their group's guest. Tien showing the proper respect while Yamcha is about as nonchalant as Goku. The next bout is soon announced. Bardock from Universe 3 and Raditz of 13. Raichi finding familiarity in at least one of those names. Tapion looking over his shoulder asking, Oh, so that's your name. Seems to be. The primal weakling Pan easily took care of. Wasn't the only Bardock here today. Rather hostile, the doctor points to the Saiyan shouting,
You! What do you expect? Revenge? Don't make me laugh! I'll slaughter you!
With no direct context, we can possibly assume this attitude comes from the history between the Tuffles and the Saiyans. The Vargas listening in, trying to get to the bottom of this discourse as well, wondering why Raichi is surprised. One explaining they found Bardock first, and he requested they keep his identity hidden, even from his own group. Responding to his teammates' threats, he scoffs that isn't going to happen, not only because Raichi is a weak excuse for a Tuffle, but the Saiyan already knows who the doctor is going to lose to. As the result of a mission to Kanasa gone wrong, he can now see events of a time that have yet to take place. In the ring, father and son greet each other, the elder elaborating, in his universe, they would call him Weakling Raditz, and he died at the first given opportunity. Grunting this Bardock is the same from his own realm, a failed father, proud to be born to the lower class, but managed to reach the elite. Even still, had nothing but disgust for his two sons, claiming he was only weak because of him, barking his hatred for his father. Today, he will finally have his revenge, as his power is eons past any of Frieza's elite, or even the Ginyu Force, believing he can squish his dad with a mere finger. Throwing a smirk, Raditz realizes he's, yet again, in over his head, admitting he was certainly a lousy father, but since gaining visions of the future, he's changed a lot, seeing the error of his ways and how barbaric the Saiyan people were. Though he warns his son, he doesn't plan to pull any punches, giving him the chance to give up now, if he'd like. Although, his son assures that won't be necessary. Hearing a clicking noise, Raditz explains he's honed a special technique. He's able to form Blutz waves in his eyes, just enough needed to transform. Not only that, but he has also managed complete self-control while in this state. Bellowing, there isn't even a full moon for his father to use for himself, or destroy to stop this state. But we know Bardock is much too smart of a warrior to be overtaken by such tactics. Though he does give his son credit. If he had this ability in his own universe, they'd have won against Raichi, signifying his grudge with the Tuffle goes further than mere history among their peoples. Proving to be much more powerful than expected, Raditz sends his father flying, and while on the ground, Bardock begins to get a vision.
It's not the Earth that's in danger. I'll kill you all if I have to. It's not the universe either.
Brawl piffing, no one can stop her father. Most certainly, not you. Before Piccolo exclaims, all of the universes are at risk.
Alright, the next match is about to begin.
This masquerade ends now.
Captain Ginyu isn't dead then.
I don't care about these people.
I'm sure we'll get along well. How?
Stop.
Having enough of his foresight, Bardock quickly puts an end to the match, as to not risk further injury. He and Raichi eyeballing each other as the Saiyan returns to his group. Hopping atop his brother, Kakarot mocks, Raditz couldn't even make it past the first round. The Downduzaru only blurting for a sibling to shut up.
This is probably going to be the last match.
As he
And then I'm going to go cook myself some dinner, and then I'll
While
stream
cleanup
again later
ensues,
tonight.
The official's usher, Akira Toriyama from Universe 2,
almost 6
and
p.m.
Raichi from 3.
So I'm going to go eat.
But aren't you the author?
Yep, I have complete control over my own characters. I'm sure to win.
That sounds like cheating.
You want me to make you tap dance?
While the Supreme Creator appears to be going through drawings, Beelzebub has a fair question. This Raichi guy, is he really one of his characters? When Toriyama suddenly remembers, no, he actually didn't create that one. Resolving he's too old for this stuff anyway, he surrenders before the match can begin. Salinger and Gogeta Jr. eagerly rushing up for...
Finished up.
Can you hear
Could I get a lift?
Trunks, I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Savior. Thanks.
Welcome.
You found a power key. Thank you. Go slot it. That's a new power key.
I'm gonna set this one and then head to A.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them,
The guy,
watch out for
Broly's
enemies.
in A right now.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Need flying members right now.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I'm gonna go to A and find the key there.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Found it.
Welcome. Thank you. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Come on, dog.
You're my savior.
One more key. Bro, how did this guy see me?
Startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
You better save me, bro. Thank you. We got 5. I think he has the other 2.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. Gallic gun!
Yo, I hit him! Jeez. Talk about aim.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Right now we're waiting for these guys who got the other Dragon Ball.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Alright, going in.
So tread carefully if you want to get closer.
What the fuck?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
Holy hell.
The startup system's destroyed.
We can still
The
fight.
escape time machine's almost prepped.
We have all the Dragon Balls. We can still fight.
Need to head for the beacon that's indicated by our blue light. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Get the Dragon Balls, bro.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Finished
Dude, there's nothing I can do right now. I don't have no Dragon Team.
Oh man.
Now it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Did we this guy get cooked?
Finished already.
I tried to help you, brother. Yeah.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Finished already.
Get off!
We're done for. Let's get the fuck out of here if we can.
The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Finished already. Finished already. Finished already.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Finished already. Finished already. Finished already. Finished already.
Gone now!
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go make myself something to eat, run to the store. and I'll be back later tonight. So give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace.